ye shall know the truth.
And as students, you learn. What are you going to learn, everybody? I want to hear it again. I want to hear it louder. I want to hear it again. As loud as you can. What are you learning? What are y'all learning? Are you learning the truth? The truth.
And ye shall know the truth.
Come on.
And the truth.
And what?
The truth.
Read on.
Shall make you free.
And the truth shall make you free. Everybody see that, right? Everybody got that, right? Make you free from what? I want to hear everybody. Make you free from what? Make you free from what? Make you free from sin. But in order for you to be free from sin, you got to stay in the truth.
To be a disciple of Jesus Christ, you must constantly put on the whole armor of God by learning His word and freeing yourself from the iniquity of this world.
The law that God gave the nation of Israel, that was the laws that governed our nation, our land. That wasn't no separation of religion and state. That was what governed us. Okay, and the scripture says that the nations was going to look at how we were governed and say that these people are wise and understanding. Everybody understand that? And of course, because what the Lord governed us with, that's those statutes and those commandments. It worked. If we did it, it worked for us. What's working now in this society? What's working in this kingdom? Huh? Marriage? That's working. That's working. That's working for people out there. They do sow on their oats until they finally settle down. They settle down for what? 6 months and then they get divorced? A year? 2 years? 5 years is amazing. That's longevity for a marriage in America. Right? Okay, so what's working? I mean, somebody should tell somebody that something got to be wrong with the way you thinking, because it ain't working for you. Okay, but the laws that God gave the nation of Israel, it worked for us if we did them. If we were obedient to them, it worked for us. And the Lord said, this is your wisdom. So what did the nations do? They took from the law of God to take some of God's law and make it the law of the land, like thou shalt do no murder. Okay? Right? Like incest. That's the law of God. That's actually laws in some lands. You sleep with your sister and you go to jail. Yeah. So now how come when you sleep with a faggot you ain't going to jail? Why you missed that one? You're a lesbian, why you ain't going to jail? Huh? Well, even if you was going to jail, that still wouldn't be God's law. God's law is you have to be put to death. Okay? That's God's law. Maybe a holding cell until, the Reaper show up. Okay, but again, you can't follow the world because the world don't know the difference between what's right and wrong. And what did the Bible say? Let's go to the book of Isaiah chapter 5. And start at verse 20. Actually, start at verse 18. Read that.
Woe unto them that draw iniquity with cords of vanity.
Yeah, with cords of vanity, just going off with sin and it's pointless. You got people going off with all kind of pride and there's no point to it. Look at this is my 20-inch dubs. What your 20-inch dubs ain't gonna be worth nothing. Actually, it ain't worth nothing. I'm talking about it ain't gonna be worth nothing. You spend all kind of money on it, you can't even resell it. It ain't worth a damn. But you got people just drawing cords of iniquity, just sinning with things that where there's no point to. Read on.
And sin, as it were with a cart rope.
Come on.
That say, let him make speed.
Come on.
And hasten his work.
Read on.
That we may see it.
Yeah, what God gonna do is people's attitude. We've been hearing about people talking about God and rising up saying what you ain't supposed to be doing, and there's gonna be a day that the wicked gonna be punished. We've been hearing this forever. When he gonna do it? Read on.
And let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel
read on.
Draw nigh.
Read on.
And come.
Read on.
That we may know it.
Yeah, they're gonna find out. Like the scripture that I'm reading that we started off with in the latter days. They're gonna consider it perfectly. Okay. Read on.
Woe.
Read one more time.
Woe.
Read it again.
Woe.
Woe means what?
Destruction.
It means everything bad. Okay. Ain't nothing good coming out of woe. Okay. You want to call it destruction, death, beat down, smitten, whatever you want to call it. You're right. That's what woe is. Woe, read on.
Unto them that call evil good.
Read that one more time.
Woe unto them that call evil good.
Read on.
And good.
Read it one more time.
And good.
Read it again.
And good.
Come on.
Evil.
Yeah, guess what's coming to people like that? They're going to get punched right in the mouth, okay? Woe to people that's calling evil good. How can you call evil good? How can, when God say be wrong, how can you say that that's right? And what God say is wrong, yeah, that's what I just said, right? How can you say that's right? And what God say is good, how can you say that's evil? Okay, what you gonna get for that? You speaking and you going directly against God. So what you gonna get for that? Whoa. Okay? Destruction, death, and everything that's gonna hurt you. Okay? Read on.
That put darkness for light.
Yeah, that put darkness for light, meaning it is evil. In this sense, that darkness represents evil. Okay? That put darkness as evil, and yet you want to put it for something that's good. Read on.
And light for darkness.
And light for darkness was good. You want to make that for something that's evil. I mean, that's the difference of saying that the dark is the light and the light is the dark. How, it doesn't make sense. Read on.
That put bitter for sweet.
And put bitter for sweet. When something's sweet, it's sweet. And when something's bitter, it's bitter. How you going to tell me something bitter is sweet? See, that's what this world is doing. They saying faggots is good. I keep saying faggot. Because I promised myself. I did. I said I'm going to start saying homosexuals. You know? Homo was good too, you know. You're a homo, you know. But, how you going to tell me that that's right, that there's nothing wrong with that, okay? I'm going to tell you something. Being a homosexual is one of the worst individuals on this planet. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, that's the most untrustworthy individual on this planet too. Okay? Okay, that's dealing with lust, okay? Lust. That's what, when you're dealing with somebody that's so burned in their lust that they actually start looking at a man looking at another man, you know, taco meat on his chest and all that and getting turned on. Something, you can't trust an individual like that, okay? That's not a lifestyle, okay? You know, that's like saying a pedophile's a lifestyle. Something is wrong with them. You can't trust them. They're like, I don't want you around me, man. I don't know what you're thinking. You know, register, okay? You're a sex offender. Register, okay? We need to know where you live at. You can't trust them. When you look at the end result of Sodom and Gomorrah, they got completely out of control because that's what lust do. It gets completely out of control. People couldn't even come into town and visit people. The whole town came out. So you sit up there talking about you want to adopt a kid? You a faggot. Adopt the kid? We can't trust you. And this is what people don't understand. They think that that's a choice, is a lifestyle. That's wickedness. That's wickedness. That's something that, how's that? I'm just not getting the argument. I'm not getting it. Give me, hold on, give me the book of Romans chapter 1. How's that a lifestyle? How can even people consider that to be a lifestyle? That's like saying a rapist, that's his lifestyle. That's my lifestyle. No, you filled with demons. You so burned in your lust, you got to snatch somebody. You got to be locked up and the key got to be thrown away. We can't trust you in the community. Now, how is a homosexual any different? There's no difference. It's dealing with sex. Okay, it's dealing with lust. Okay, it ain't dealing with, out of love. How you loving somebody so much where they're a man and you want to sleep with them? What kind of love is that? Perverse love. Give me the book of Romans chapter 1. What did God say? What did God say it is? Did he call it a lifestyle? Let's get Romans chapter 1. But yet men that like a lot of women got to go to sex rehab. That's amazing right there. That's amazing right there, yeah. They be going like little punks too. Yeah, I went to rehab, yeah. So the Amy Winehouse, okay, she there. I say no. Yeah, we know you said no. You on crack.